So yeah,
Yes.
that evacuation plan is actually what we spend the most amount of time actually practicing, and the chief hit the nail on the head, which is through the mutual aid systems that we have throughout the state of Illinois. That's exactly what we drill, is what we would need to do, because you can only educate the public so much. At a certain point, it actually takes the involvement of your public safety entities, whether it's fire, EMT, or police. Those are the people that we train on a regular basis, and we have very, very detailed evacuation plans for every area of the state.
Okay, thank you. And let's move to Chief Goodwin, who has offered some really valuable information. I wanted him to have a moment to make a closing statement, sir, before we move on.
So we have the specialized team for this part of the state as far as the hazmat and the technical rescue. But as far as hazmat, if we do get into the nuclear side of it, my second phone call is going to be to IEMA for their assistance, because they're the experts in it. But as far as the evacuation, you talked about that. Charleston, we have evacuation plan in place. So we try to prepare for everything. What's going to happen, who knows, but you can probably we try to prepare for the worst that we know of.
Thank you, sir. Dr. Daniels.
Radiation is something that you can't see, you can't smell, you can't feel, but the key to protecting yourself and understanding the whole thing is learning and education. And we need to understand, have the masses understand exactly what the dangers are and exactly how bad they are or how not so bad they are.
Okay, great. Thank you. Professor
Nuclear plants are necessary, and they're very efficient, more efficient than wind power and solar panels. And so it's necessary, but again, education and understanding what to do in the event of a situation is needed.
Great. And Mr. Munkin.
Really what I'd like to really just kind of say about what we have in Illinois is I think the citizens of Illinois should be extremely proud of the system that we actually have here. In many respects, it's unique nationally and unique globally. Representatives from 22 countries, including Japan, have been to Illinois to see how we do our nuclear safety program.
Very nice.
So while it is really the best in the country, incredibly well developed and really better than anything anyone else has, we always have to see these disasters as an opportunity to improve our plans. There is never a finish line. There's never a point at which we are done making our plans, how we're going to evacuate people, what types of scenarios we need to be prepared for. And that's what these types of events, that's why they're so important to us, is that we have to take a look back, rework our plans, and make sure that everything is as accurate as it can be.
Okay, that's wonderful. I wanted to also add to the education aspect. It is important to be educated, and I'm so happy and happy and pleased to see everyone here who wanted to come out and ask questions and hear some of the answers and actually continue and participate in the dialogue. I also want to mention April 28th, right? You have the, IEMA is having the Great Central U.S. Shakeout that's getting prepared for earthquakes. That's going to be going on. 60,000 Illinois residents have already registered to participate in an earthquake drill. So we're really pleased about that. So that's one part of getting educated.
Definitely.
Another part of getting educated is having guests such as Professor Craig. Thank you so much for being here. Mr. Munkin, thank you so much. Dr. Daniels and Chief Goodwin, thank you so much for being here. You've been watching. Oh, you're so welcome. You're watching Issues and Attitudes. Thank you everyone for coming. Nuclear safety in Illinois. Have a great evening and good night.